Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today in this series that we are doing on Windows 7 tips and tricks, we're going to talk about the problem steps recorder. In Windows 7, if you are the kind of guy that everybody calls because they have problems with a computer, maybe for family, for friends, or maybe you're just a plain, tech guy like I am, one of the things that's very useful if you want to have more details on computer problems in Windows 7 is to use the Problem Steps Recorder. The Problem Steps Recorder is a cool little program that's included in every Windows 7 computer, and it records everything that's happening on your computer. It does screenshots, it will record any error messages, so it really makes a big file that is zipped that helps you see maybe the problems that are happening. Sometimes when somebody's calling you and saying, oh, I've get this error message. Yeah, okay, but can you be more specific? And very often there's a lot of difficulty. As a tech guy, I know that probably half of my clients tell me something which is far from what you actually think is the real problem. Because they describe it in their own words, and it's kind of difficult. And that's if they describe it, because very often they say, well, I get an error message, but I don't know what it is, or they're not going to note the error messages and so on. So to use the steps recorder, and you can easily tell anyone over the phone how to do it so that you have that file when you actually go and check their computer, is simply go to the Start menu. And when you press the Start button, you go and type PSR in the little search box. PSR for Problem Steps Recorder, of course. Press enter, and you'll see this little recording window that actually appears. All you have to do is click Start Record, and then you click OK if it ever has this question. Now you see on the right side here there's a little shield, because you can run this as an administrator. And the reason why it exists, it's because sometimes some software running as administrator will not have anything recorded with the Problem Steps Recorder. So by actually upgrading the recorder to administrator profile, it lets that recorder even record stuff that it might not see otherwise. And then the only thing you do while it's recording is simply go to the web, do whatever searches you want to do, do whatever you want to do, install programs. You just use your computer in general like you would use it normally. And if it crashed or anything, well, it's gonna record all of that information. And when it's over, all you have to do is click Stop Record. And what it does, it immediately as this little window where you have to name the file. So here we're going to say Problems Windows 7, for example, and you see it's a zip file. So when you save it, as by default it's the desktop, click Save. What's cool about this is that it creates a zipped file that you can easily send by email. So for example, let's say a family member has a problem. You just tell him how to do this. Once he's recorded that file, you can tell that person, can you send me that file in attachment by email, or send it to a Dropbox or whatever. What is recorded in here, and we're going to check it out, is this. It's an HTML file that contains all the information. It has screenshots of what's happening in your computer, and everything that you've done with date, timestamp. So for example here, problem step 3, you have the date, you have the timestamp, everything's here. User left click on start, and so on. And it's really nice because it's very detailed. So everything the person did is written. Also, you have at the end more details, including some really basic text information of what the user did in the computer and so on. So extremely useful when you have computer problems for troubleshooting, because this actually gives you a really good idea of what might have happened when the computer crashes. So a problem steps recorder, not a lot of people unfortunately know about this, but it's an amazing piece of software included in Windows 7. And for those that just stumbled here and have Windows 8, it's also included in Windows 8 problem steps recorder. So hope that this little tip for Windows 7 helps you in maybe helping others with their problems. And even for yourself, sometimes having problems, you can just record everything and check that out afterwards and get an idea of what might be wrong when the computer goes berserk. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, let us know. Maybe you have a problem you'd like us to talk about. Maybe you have something that you'd like us to maybe do a video on whatever platform, iOS, Android, Windows, all versions of Windows from XP to Windows 8 and 10 even in the future. Mac OS 10, we'll try to do these videos. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.